games. Who needs to be professional? Let's just get in here and play some Fire Emblem. It's a happy Tuesday? Question mark? Yes, it is in fact Tuesday. I have been working so many days through so many weekends that it's all just blurring together in my head right now. But it is in fact actually Tuesday today. How about that? How about that? Who would have guessed? And it is hot and muggy and nasty. It seems the beginning of summer is coming a little bit early to us out here, but I'm here to sweat through it because honestly, even if it was a nice cool day outside, we're doing Manuela's Madness. This is the Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening Randomizer Challenge. We're going to be sweating one way or another. That's why I saved the shower for the day until after the stream, because I'm going to need it even if I take one beforehand. And today is going to be a very exciting day. We're going to be doing the hardest Part 1 paralogs in Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to be hunting Hilda, who killed our father, and finding out the greater truths of those who slither in the dark. And we're going to hopefully be getting the laggards in our class into some advanced classes so that they don't die soon, because if we don't do something with these kids soon, they're going to be very, very potential cannon fodder on the coming chapters. Hopefully also we're gonna do some doping. We've got drugs coming out our ears, and as soon as the advanced exams are over, we're gonna have a quick summer party session with the kiddos and get them all doped up on their steroids to be ready for the ensuing war to come. It's going to happen all right here on Manuela's Madness, the Fire Emblem Three Houses Randomizer Challenge. I'm your host, Dizzy Kit, taking you through what may very well be the most challenging Fire Emblem playthrough you have ever seen here on Twitch. No hyperbole. As we saw with some of our paralogs, this is going to test me. We're having to utilize everything we can, all the while still having fun with it. That's kind of the crazy part. And the best part is I thought we had gender classes removed from the game when I set up this randomizer, and I missed the seed on the Manuela and Raphael version when we were voting. So I get to enjoy the aftermath of having trained a bunch of guys for girl lock classes, as well as mixing up fist and axe for war monk. So our class builds are garbage and all over the place, and we're still raising everybody and making the most of it. And after this chapter finale, we're probably going to be picking up even more students, because we've got about 3 fence sitters that I think are going to want to jump on board at the start of next month. Not to mention, Elfric is a guaranteed recruit, so we're getting at least one new student to play around with today. If you can call Elfric a student, he is faculty, but kind of counts the same in this game. Faculty, students, we don't differentiate in Fire Emblem. Child soldiers are child soldiers, whether 1 or 99. Alright, looks like it's coming in. Let's go ahead and switch over to our Three Houses scene. Always love that moment when we're opening up and my PC is screaming at me like, you can't run this. What are you mad? Yo, Katomako, thank you for the follow. Thanks for coming in. Welcome in. First time chat. Whoa, what is going on with that? Was that lag delay? Hold on. There we go. And AFC. I'll probably raid into you today, AFC, because we all want to see how your maddening permadeath run ends today. It's going to be pretty damn crazy. Thoughts and prayers and well wishes to you, my friend. You are going to need them on your Silver Snow Maddening finale with your ragtag bunch of survivors. Makes me feel better about my day just knowing it's not your day. All right, we're in. Everything seems to be going well. I'll do a final check. Are we dropping any frames? We are actually dropping frames. No wonder it was a little bit laggy when I first opened. It was probably when I was opening like 3 programs at once. That would make a little bit of sense, yeah. But it doesn't look like it's doing it now, so we should be good. Should be good. I'll do one last refresh on the emulator and go check our marketplace, get my head on straight. Yeah, we have not done everything. Okay, so you can see the battered battalions coming out of our last set of paralogs. Only 375G, but that's mostly because we're using a bunch of E and D rank battalions. Not ideal. Blacksmith, we're probably going to be best off doing this when we get in because our resources are running thin. We haven't been in the monastery since the beginning of the month, and we're down to the bare bones on our smithing stones and even, I think, our killing edge stones. So we'll have to make the most of what we got with our limited money and resources. In terms of certifications, it looked like we already knocked out all the certification gambles and got everyone to the classes we want them for this next one. Caspar, even though he is passed into Brawler, he's rocking 13 strength. I'm not feeling super confident about taking his heal and recover off because that is the primary service he's bringing to us. And I'm probably, if I'm going to be honest, going to have him sit out. And he needs to go to school. You need to get back to school, Caspar. You're not ready for the big leagues just yet. Otherwise, Fletch, we're also grinding horse on her so we can get her and Edelgard into their Valkyrie classes, which more to come next month. But for now, let's go ahead and jump on in and see the Sealed Forest Snare. In the pursuit of justice for Metodey, you and your students find yourselves deep in the Sealed Forest. It's time to hunt Hilda. Let's go.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Ramire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information.
I love hearing Maiden cheering on Shamir for vengeance. Be like, yeah, vengeance! That's Maiden's favorite thing!
Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Gerald. Right, Teach?
All right. So the sad reality of this timeline is it seems Hilda Valentine Goneril was kidnapped and body swapped as part of last year's class. So even though we are officially hunting for Hilda, we're about to find out who is really behind the body morph that we know as Hilda. There she is. Assassin Hilda, looking pretty badass with her crested Dominic. She's a lady knight. Of course she's a lady knight. 208 total stats though, with 38 speed, 38 attack speed, 44 attack, and 44 crit. Yeah, that's the aim for you. Pretty scary. No battalion, but not someone we want to mess around with. I'm also a little shook by the 50 health. 50 health on an assassin is kind of bonkers. What else are we dealing with in this map? Mysterious soldiers, those who slither in the dark. 160, we got some tanky paladins out here. Got some strong ass archers. Legit beefcake tanks. How the monsters looking? Other than, yeah, the monsters are scary. Double crest monsters. I don't think their crests help them at all, though. Good old experimental monsters. Okay. This doesn't look as terrifying as some of the battalion, or some of the paralogs we did last week. It's still going to be hard. That's really funny that Monica is not available for this mission. Canon, we'll just have to bring Kronya then, won't we? Kronya, reveal the truth. We're gonna bring in Shamir as well because she needs vengeance for her fallen master Metodey. That's a canon character, and of course Lynn needs to be here to discover the truth. Who else we bring, I think, is mostly up in the air and likely will be related to who needs XP. I do want to get a net in here because last I checked, we have not triggered the B rank support with a net yet. Okay, so this is our chance to try to make a good impression on a net. Our archer wielding a mace. Ooh, okay, who else? So we got Assassin Raphael, Cavalier, Magic Tank Kronya, we got our Sniper Lynn, we got our kind of, I don't even know what to say Shamir's real specialty is. She's fast and she can crit, and she's got good crests, but otherwise she's very badly lacking in terms of not having that advanced class available for Pegasi. So we're going to do the best we can with her as a Merc. Has she mastered Merc yet? She's still working on it. Okay, we'll leave her in Merc, that's fine. But in terms of who else to bring, I think we bring in Edelgard. Let's bring in Ferdinand to have some air support. Jeritza's a good tank. I feel like let's bring in Hahnemann. Rodrigue is always a good pick. I'm split on using Akron here. I think we might actually try out Hubert now that he's in Trickster. Yeah, Cornelia's just over-leveled. I don't think we're going to need Dancer Petra for this one. This should be a good group. I'm going to try and get Caspar in maybe as an adjutant, because he... Well, let's see, who can party up with a net? Let's keep building up some friendships with her. Akron, Dimitri, Kronya are all options. Yeah, you could go... let's get Akron in here with you. I know what you're thinking, but Dizzy, I thought you're trying to win a net over to your class. Why would you stick her with Acheron? That seems like the opposite. To which I say, you're absolutely right, but we're going to do it anyway. What was I working on? I think I'm working on Bow with him for the long-term gain of making him a Bow Knight. Yes. Yes, that does seem to be the strategy I was working on with Acheron. So we'll go ahead and have him equip the silver bow. I'm trying to think, what was I doing with sword on him? I mean, other than the fact I think we just got him with good sword, and he seemed like he had prophecy. What is his combat arts for sword? Nothing unique. No idea. We'll trust the system. He's trying to master mercenary. Yes, because he already got archer. Okay, that's fine. And then we need one more adjutant. I would like to see Fletch play some catch up. So let's see if there's anyone she can bond with. Don't want to leave our girl Fletch behind. But I don't think we're using any of these characters, unless I think we're using Edelgard, right? We are, okay. The sisterly bonding of Edelgard and Fletch. The oddball out of the triplets. And we have her working on getting her fate up. which I'm having some second thoughts about. It's just her magic. Look at this spell list. This is the most depressing spell list you've ever seen for someone with C+ in Reason and B in Faith. She knows Heal and Wind. Fire isn't even inherent to her. She only knows that because she's a mage. It's rough, but I think she's a caterpillar about to transform into a butterfly. We just have to trust the system. All right, this seems like a pretty promising team we have in here. We've got heals from Hahnemann. We've got strong heals from Edelgard. We've got Hubert's a trickster. He can be an off healer. We've got tanks. We've got flying units. We've got assassins. We've got Linhardt to bring the ranged attack. It's not the best thought out team I've ever put in, but I don't think we need the best thought out team I've ever put in for this map. I think it's going to be interesting to do it like this. Kronia's Authority is still struggling. Do a quick glance through on Authority to see. Is Ferdinand, yeah, he's already rocking it. Knowing me, I already did this last week and just don't fully recall. Akron, just so I don't forget. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to give him a D rank battalion. Alright, let's go see Baby Edelgard's shop. Do what foraging we can get done. Budget foraging time. That killer bow is giving me anxiety. I think we'll be fine. Raphael can pull something out if we need it. Okay, Ferdinand. I think Ferdinand could use a bow upgrade. What's he rocking in bow? Only C+. That's probably why I don't have them using super good bows. Let's actually... I'm gonna drop his training bow for the longbow. And I'm gonna give him a steel bow instead of the iron bow. It has a little bit more durability, just to get that punch out of it. Ven and Edge is fine, you're really a mage. That's good. That is good. Okay, everyone's weapons seem fine to me. I don't think there's anything like crazy we're sitting on from recent paralogs, but it's worth doing a quick glance through just in case. Yeah, it seems like all of our good weapons, the Vajra Mushti, that's right. I think we were going to give this to Rodrigue, if I recall. Because out of all of our people, I think he's the only truly dedicated brawler. Unless we gave it to Baby Edelgard. That's kind of the wild card. I would give it to Caspar, but his strength is still pitiful. Baby Edelgard actually wouldn't be a bad option, except for the fact she's a priest currently, so she can't use it. Similarly, Pegasus Knight, Gatekeeper could use it, and it'd be very funny. That would be very funny, but I think overall Rodrigue is our most dedicated brawler on the team, so we're going to lean into the one who's been doing work with the gauntlets and give him the best gauntlet. Now that means we need to trade out his Crest of the Beast for the Crest of Chevalier. So who's packing the Crest of... Oh, okay. Lynn is. That's fine. Yeah, let's trade. Okay, Lynn, you are no longer a Chevalier. You are now a Beast. Rodrigue, you are inheriting the Chevalier. You crestless wonder. In a run where there was a 10% chance you had to be our Deku and come in here without a quirk. Okay. Ability check. I always like your abilities. This is a really good setup all in all. I don't have a lot. I mean, I could give you Professor's Guidance to try and get some XP. I don't think XP's the big... We do have lethality on you now, which is crazy. Actually, hold on. Wasn't I supposed to reclass you into something? I could make you a priest. I think Assassin's fine. I did mean to reclass him into something else. He probably just wasn't ready to. That said, I will make you a bishop for this fight.
A new path to tread.
But you're going to be a lethality bishop. Let's just drop the crit plus 20 and give you lethality, because that's going to be hilarious. Okay, Kronia, you've got Imperial lineage now. But I don't really want you stacking XP. Not yet. Alright, Linhardt's got Lance crit. Man, you learned Lance crit and not bow crit? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I'll still use it though. Drop your hit. I think you got 24 dex. You're gonna land hits without the hit plus 20. You have officer's duty as an option. I took that off though, and I think I stand by that because your dex is really bad. Ferdinand's dex is so bad, I might actually give him some preemptive drugs right now. Have I got any decks for our boy Ferdinand? We do. We got lots of secret books. Ferdinand, drop your longbow. We're getting you caught up with the rest of your schoolmates. Okay, I feel much more at ease putting Ferdinand into this fight now that we've got a little bit of coordination. You need that hand-eye coordination. Everything else seems fine. Alright, now in terms of combat arts, we probably want to bring some monster blasting abilities here. I kind of want to put on Bane of Monsters for Raphael. You learned Hit and Run. Let's give you Hit and Run over Wrath Strike. I want to give you... We need to get you a more cheapskate spear to use too. Yeah, let's drop your Armor Slayer and give you more of a... You could use the Bless Lance. I think that's supposed to be limbs though. Let's give you a Horse Slayer. And then we can play around with your combat arts, so you don't need... instead of Night Kneeler, you can just bring Tempest Lance. That's a good update. Okay, I want you to take Monster Piercer for this one. I want you... Drop Curve Shot. Let's go Monster Blast, because you're a sniper. You already have Inherent Bow Range +1. You take Monster Crusher over Rushing Blow. And then Hubert can take Monster Breaker over Smash. Are you even using Gauntlets? Why do you have Fading Blow? Let's put Smash on there too. Well, you do have a sword. Do you have a bow? Yeah. Okay, let's, instead of Smash, you can take Wrath Strike. Weird builds, like I said. Very unusual situations we're dealing with. Okay, looking through, we've got lots of breaks, and that's got Resonant White Magic, so we can do some AoE heals. We are lacking an Impregnable Wall with this group. So I'm gonna have Roderick swap over. Go ahead and take that from Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, you can just sit on some Empire Snipers, make your family proud and all that. Alright. Now we just gotta choose who's going straight up, who's going to the left. We've got a chest on the left. That's the only treasure I care about on this map. I think we're gonna split up Lynn to lead the left forces. Raphael's gonna lead the top forces. That means we want to have the weaker units with Raphael. I think we're gonna have, yeah, let's have Annette, Hahnemann, Kronia, and Shamir go right, and then these 5 can go left. Alright, shall we do this? Shall we hunt some Hilda? Let's find out who Hilda really is. Today's Manuela Madness begins now.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kronia. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like.
What?
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
You telling me our dad got killed by byleth? That's absurd. That's the most absurd outcome this could be. Oh my god, it's evil byleth. 3 Hopes preview, here we come. Well, she lost her crest. Apparently she was faking the crest. Evil byleth has a persecution complex. That's got me spooked. That's really scary. Her stats actually dropped a little bit with the transformation, which is unusual, but she's no less of a threat. And her avoid at 65, thanks to Kronia's subordinate, yeah, her battalion is online now. So she's gonna be super dodgy. She's decently tanky. Magic's gonna barely hit her. We're gonna have to basically brawl it out with her. And if we can't kill her in one go, she's gonna get really dangerous really fast. Okay. So it begins. Let's hunt byleth? Question mark? Oh, what a wicked web we weave. Who wants to tank this first hit for us? You should be fine. What's the demonic beast attack speed? 16. Ugh. Ugh, this thing's gonna hit hard. I don't know if I can afford to put you out to tank this at 16. Yeah, that's gonna definitely leave a mark. I may need, unless Annette, are you a tank? Not at all. Not in the slightest. Okay.
I got this.
Yeah, I think Wide Boy is gonna have to be our opening tank.
Here goes.
All right, everyone, gather around and watch teacher. It's gonna show us how it's done.
To work.
My turn.
Battle.
The question is, who's gonna tank him on this side? I may.
will prevail.
I honestly think Lynn's dodgy enough. He can take 1 hit. Let's come in here with the killer bow and show him what's up.
As you wish.
There we go.
I am Ferdinand von Heyer.
Of course you are.
this over yet?
Alright, we got Lynn's bros lined up. Lynn's bros got his back. Time to fight some demons.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Oh, you spooky, byleth. You extra spooky. Give him some lethalities. Oh, I love the look of Ashen Bishop Raphael. It's so good.
Whoa. Let's get this over with.
That's our leprechaun Lynn. Never disappoints. Alright, time to break some armor. You are a nasty little dark mage, aren't you? Not a fan of you. How about you sit this round out for me?
Such power dwells within.
God, he is a monster. When he shouts silence, people's armor breaks. They get poisoned. He's just that scary. Oh, this is... Okay, you actually break on sword. I could killing edge him. Just hoping you can... Oh, and then you can pull back. That's perfect. It's better than perfect. Okay, can you reach that? Oh, I wish he had some extra range. I'm just worried about putting him in... Oh, would they both hit him? Yeah, they would both hit him. That's not good. And our stupid archer doesn't have the range to hit either. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. We're just gonna have to go one turn without. I mean, actually, we could group flames right here. That'll give us an extra turn.
The time is right.
Alright, we buy ourselves extra turn on the right side. Good job, Annette. We're all proud of you. Okay, now this guy I don't like. I would love to erase him, but I don't know if I can safely. Maybe if I can hit him from like combat art, curve shot. It's not gonna be enough, is it? No, it's not gonna be enough. Could I, what if I went in here? Oh, that's enough. That'll work.
Shall I help? This might shake things up.
Beautiful. Let's just when a plan comes together, it's so pretty. Really brings a tear to your eye, especially when I don't
At least try.
have to use a time rewind and eat an extremely sour warhead. Oh, hello. Hello, magic staff. Yeah, that's yours now, Hubert. Put it to good use, please. If you don't, I'm gonna give it to Edelgard. Actually, I think I am gonna give it to Edelgard. Edelgard, go take that. Surrender your magic staff to your princess. And then give this guy... Oh, you ain't... Actually, you do need a Seraphim. Wow. She just looks so much more regal with the magic staff.
Now I'm even tougher.
That's what I like to see. Good level up for Edelgard. Come on, Fletch, follow suit.
I pale in comparison to my allies.
I'll take it. Good stuff. Actually, that level up just made me wonder, did byleth's health change? It got higher? What do you mean it got higher? That's absurd. Oh, this is gonna be nonsense, isn't it?
Victory is assured.
Crest of Index, Ferdinand! Rolled with inspiration to get that crit.
I thought I gave it my all.
You know why he got that crit? Because we gave him drugs. This hope we've all learned an important lesson today. Now we're gonna have Roderick kill it with his bare hands, because that's what legends are made of. Wow!
My muscles proud.
Oh my god, a perfect level up for Roderick. That's insane. Even his cape did a little kick flip. It was so excited. Alright, alright. Very nice. Like to see that. Shamir, can you go for the kill? Not even close. You never can. With the Brave Lance, I mean, you might get lucky with double crit, but you probably won't. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, these demonic beasts are kind of scary. Scarier than what we've been dealing with so far, in fact. Wow. Yeah, they're no joke. These guys are no joke. Okay. I think I am actually going to have to do this one. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on, fancy horse feet. Nice. Kranya clutching up. I will take that. Okay, Monster Pierce with Crescent. There it is. That's a big relief getting through that. Okay, this guy is going for the kill. It'd be nice if Annette could turn around. She cannot. Yeah, that guy is going to kill them as soon as they can make contact. Alright, this sounds like a job for Raphael. Yeah, we're just going to have to delete this guy.
me down.
And then the archer's gonna go after him now? No, the archer's not. Okay, back over here. Let's go ahead and sneak Hubert around the edge. The rest of them can set up. You should be able to double tank these guys. I'd actually feel better if you could do it. Ew, no, I'm not using recover on that. Rodrigue is getting limit tested. I'm glad he just had a perfect level up, because he needs every ounce of it to survive this turn. There it is. No, he doesn't. He's fine. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, I think the way I'm going to approach this one is I'm going to have Kronia go all in to aggro them, then rescue her out. And then hopefully we can pull them to where we want to fight them. Okay, now everybody else gathers up. Oh, no, this is as close as we can get.
Worth my time.
I do like an axe-wielding trickster Hubert. That is a fun build idea.
You should be honored.
Alright, the way is clear again. Get Rodrigue healed up, because he's going to have to tank our next opponent. Oh, they're leaving. Apparently we have triggered them greatly by throwing that javelin. More accurately, we confuse them greatly. Their forces are scattering in every direction. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's, perfect. The archer is no longer in play, so we can, play with them instead. Raphael, can you not kill people for once? That'd be grand. Right. Right, because they're, okay. That's what the Iron Sword's for.
Another one down.
Now, the big question is, how do we beat this guy without getting broken by him when he can one-shot us? Scary. Can't even crit him. Ice magic could almost crit him, but I don't think we need to risk it. Okay. Was hoping she was going to dodge that, but we can recover. So long as Kronia does not miss. Free hammer. Alright, that worked out better than I had any reason to. Alright, I think this is going to be a Ferdinand job. Oh, it's so nice that they scattered like this. This gave us easy kills. Byleth, you're a terrible commander. I expected that to be the case, but not this bad.
I'm shocked you made it easy.
Alright. Oh, I needed him. No! Oh well. Can we throw him back or pull him or something? Ugh, you cannot. Ooh, we can do a little bit of archer on archer play. That's always fun. Try me. What is your weight or your rest? What? Oh, it's one of these. Well, full HP. Oh, take no. Okay. He gets magic resistant when he takes no action, but wait. Oh, that is useful. It's a good one to know. Alright, top side's got a tricky situation. I think bottom side's gonna be fine. So we do need to get you down there. If you draw back, he can get there on this turn. No, he still can't. I miscalculated it. What a headache. Yeah, none of them have push abilities. Okay. Fair enough. Now, how do we deal with top side? This is going to be a bit trickier. Huh. Yeah, when each one of them is basically doing a kill if they land the hit. I think we may have to fall back. Now, this may be a full retreat situation, and then we deal with them next turn.
Feeling woozy.
No, she's feeling woozy. Stay with me, Annette. We can't lose you.
I'm so grateful.
Okay, we can literally just walk away from that.
I owe you.
And now hit
Here
them
goes.
full force on the counterattack. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal. Wow. Wow. This is a bit scary. Let's have you do the Horse Slayer and get them out of the picture. And don't miss. Now, how do I... My big concern on this is even if I do Assault Troop, won't they just turn around and kill her? Like 100% chance they turn around and kill her?
Won that.
You have to do enough damage to this guy. Oh, then they're gonna turn around and kill you. It's gonna be even worse. How much res do you have? 11. He's 31. Okay, this is probably gonna end badly. We may have to pray to the RNG gods for this turn. I don't really want to trigger those enemies this turn either. Not till everybody's caught up. Yeah, let's just step up and see if we are resetting. only you could get there with the Brave Lance, you could probably finish him. It's not enough. Yeah, they're gonna turn around and kill you, and you'll have no chance of stopping them if that were to happen. No, not Hanneman. Leave our professor alone. He's not even randomized. Oh yeah, he's super dead. Almost wasn't.
I must fall back. My research cannot end here.
Alright, we're gonna have to burn a gambit this turn. Question is when and where. And which horrible warhead have I just earned the umbrage of? Oh, a black cherry. I don't know if they had these when I was a kid. I don't know where this scales on the warhead sour nut level. It tastes. It definitely hits. It definitely hits, but it's good.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Iris.
Honestly, not as bad as a lot of them.
To work.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open up with Shamir. I think that's the difference maker right there.
Here goes.
My turn.
So we have to get that guy down. How far? Less than 26 HP.
I got this.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Forgive me. Inexperience got the best of me.
Oh boy.
I
Okay.
got this.
Okay. My, what low combat art odds you have to hit.
Should have trained better.
Here goes.
Now you can't do anything. You have to lay on this. And you are just gonna kill them. There's like nothing we can do to really round this out, except for hope it works. Starting to think not giving byleth a widespread battalion may have been a mistake.
Damn, I'm letting the captain down.
Okay, okay. New strategy, we keep running and we use these bushes as a holding ground.
My turn.
Here goes.
I got this.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to hide behind Raphael. Unfortunately.
Plenty more where that came from.
This in general just got way too sticky of a situation.
As you wish.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Hold the line, Raphael.
Should have trained better.
Damn. Even that almost didn't work.
Won that.
Alright, everybody, it's time to heal our boy up. He had a rough turn.
If you say so.
He does have healing focus. But he still could use a little bit of TLC.
Sorry.
Anyone else need heals? Everyone else is good.
That helps.
What a brutal fight. This is harder than I was expecting. These enemies are statted out of their minds.
I got this.
Okay. Who do we want to tank? Probably you.
Thank you. I'll keep it up.
I'm just worried if the underlings are going this hard, byleth is going to destroy us.
Whoa. I guess I have to.
I love seeing 100% hit accuracy when that beast is in the woods. Lynn cannot miss a target that size. Alright, the hunt is on. They're going to chase us. I want to lure that thing out of the woods and get it somewhere we can fight it well. You're the impregnable wall guy. let's make this thing come after us. I don't think we really even need Impregnable Wall. Not this turn, because it's not gonna... It won't reach us this turn. Okay. Armored Knight with 5 res. That's more our speed. Damn. Only had 1 more HP in that, you could just solo this for us. That's why Hanuman's here.
I read you like a book.
Couldn't get us, Mr. Beast. Oh, stop healing. No, don't leave. Ugh, I was worried he would do that. Okay, we gotta lure him out. Just can't make it. Can you? Oh, that's not even. We'd have to get 1 more. Fine. We'll just have Lynn take it out in the open. It's gonna hurt, but it'll get the job done. It'll hurt if it hits him. And then simultaneously, I need to get that beast to come after us. Wait, I messed up. No, I messed up. She'll be fine. She'll probably be fine. Most likely.
Let's get this over with.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, demonic beast? All Lynn does is crit. Wait, what? Oh, restricted. He's already got it. My bad. I'm trying to ban someone you guys can't even see. Okay, you're weak to axes. I would like to hit this guy in a way. Reversal, doesn't that throw them around? That would be ideal. Yeah. Let's try this.
Bold strategy. I'll show you a plan.
We're gonna drag this beast out of the woods and tear him apart. Okay, you're gonna come over here. Use that axe you've been honing. That breaks another shield. You're gonna take a nice shot right here. And then Raphael, Rodrigue comes in for the kill. Not really the kill. We don't need the kill just yet. That is the most stupid thing without a weapon. Spin, Rodrigue, spin! Very proud of her to survive that. Yeah, we might be in a little bit of danger on this side of the map.
Let's try this out.
It missed with 95. This is not my day. This is not my day. This can't be happening. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I suppose we have you take aggro.
Got that.
Hmm.
Don't mess this up.
She could take aggro, put her in the woods, and then try to heal her to full so that she doesn't get one shot. I think that's the only chance we have here. And then everybody else just needs to stay out of the AoE range when it hits, which is gonna be a 2x4. And Annette's gonna make the most of it. Can't wait to have her in our class. And fix whatever insane build it is she's trying to run. Alright, you just gotta come in and hit this guy. Everyone spins. Spinnies is what we teach in class. Just have everybody spin around a baseball until they fall over dizzy. It increases their crit damage. Wait, you can't do, that's cheating. We gambited you. What do you mean you can change targets?
I must fall back. My research cannot end here.
What do you mean you can change targets? What? They're just gonna break the rules of the game? Oh, mama. Oh, that's not good. Is it because I moved her after I gambited that they could do that? Ooh, I don't like where this is going. How many timer-wise? I only have 4 Divine Pulses left. We're gonna lose somebody. This is getting really scary. Alright, Professor Raphael. Get in there and fight this monster toe-to-toe and give our students some safety. I think we're gonna have to pull back and heal again. I am shook. They're not supposed to be able to do that. I mean, I guess the only one who's in danger of dying was Hanuman, but...
Here goes. I'll show you.
Unless we just go all out and get the kill this turn, which I don't think we can do. Not with the counterattacks they're throwing at us.
My turn.
You certainly can't. Yeah, I think the rest of them just fall back.
Too close.
Now, too close is
To
right.
what?
Wait, how did Annette just not get hit by this last time? That's why she lived? No, she did live. She did live. Wow. With 2 HP. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we gotta clear a path in and make this guy suffer.
Feeling woozy.
Feeling woozy. You come back here, do your gambit. Heal her up.
Back to killing.
Back to killing. Gotta love having Crony on our side. Alright, can you finish the job? Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. Even Monster Piercer? Just pierce this guy? Alright, we need a setup to make this work.
Aiming high.
I'll take it. She badly needs that strength. Okay, now we got one monster left. Shields are down, HP is to its last gasp.
I will prevail.
Scary. Okay, we need an opener.
As you wish.
Hubert, how do you feel about being the opener? Yeah, that sounds like a Hubert response. Hubert would never make Edelgard work for the kill. He'll just take care of it for her.
I'm surprised.
Okay. The next step, I think, is going to be... how do we approach byleth? I think we need bait.
I am Ferdinand
And I
von
think
Eyre.
it's hard to find better bait than Ferdinand von Eyre.
Battle.
Alright, Ferdinand, you've been chosen. Bring Byleth into the opening for us. Let's spring this trap. Here she comes.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Alright, we've got our opening. Let's get her. 217 stat byleth. Unfortunately, her persecution complex is now active because of that trade. Oh, it's actually not because he missed. Okay. It is not because he missed. That's wild. We need Shamir to get in there and get her revenge. Alright, Shamir, show her what's up.
Monica, you'll pay for what you've done. I told you, I am not Monica. I am Kranya. Do not call me by that fake name. I don't care what you're called. I don't care if it takes my last breath. I'll kill you. Please. My powers are beyond your comprehension. You're just a filthy worm. There's our opening.
Good try, Shamir. I believed. I believed you had it, Shamir. I was extremely wrong, but I thought for a second I would be right. Alright, I think byleth might be a problem. Call me crazy, but I think byleth might be a problem. Nice shot, Rodrigue.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Nice. Nice. Alright, you got this, Ferdinand. I think you got this, Ferdinand. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought I gave it my all.
Hey, you're getting strong. The drugs will handle the rest. Woo! Byleth down! Fly all the way! It's like the reverse of what's happening. What the heck is this?
But how? How can I really lose? To a lonely creature like you?
Well,
Sorry for the emulator audio lag on these cutscenes, everyone.
I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. Forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Taking another warhead for my compounding failures on this mission.
Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
That's right, Flame Emperor.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
You would know, Cornelia.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Spooky Death Knight.
You fool!
At least we're well dressed for eternity and darkness.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on?
Kinda.
No, even a boulder has more sense.
That is kind of Raphael. I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
I mean, we have a goddess right here. What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned.
Somehow, I can't believe it, you're Manuela.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god.
No!
However, I lack a body of my own.
Don't leave us,
And
Manuela.
so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Worst timeline. Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
This is truly sad. Thank you for everything, Manuela. You were the best mascot this randomizer run could have had.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Going ready for Super Saiyan Raphael.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Jeritza is about to get a rude awakening.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Damn, Jeritza looks a little intimidating up there. That's a big-ass Dark Bishop. Probably got the stats to back it up too. Fusing with Manuela allowed the Sword of the Creator regain its true power. It's time. time we show them, we'll show them all the power of Wide Boy. We're coming for you, Jeritza. Here he is, the master of dark magic, Jeritza. Minor crest is Sethleen. Lucky 7 personal, 180 stats pack, and 19 defense, 30 res, and 45 attack. He's got a nasty death spell up his sleeves. Soul insubordinates, yeah, he's not going to be a pushover. He's slow. He's only got 14 speed. That's where we're going to capitalize. Look at him with his enhanced charisma. Wait, no, that's his soul insubordinates. What are you boosting? Probably next turn he's going to start boosting things with Lucky 7. Unless it's like, is a void? Is it one of these? No, it's just not activated yet. Well, he's got no void and no attack speed. If we hit him with a brave weapon, we'll obliterate him. We just gotta survive to get in range to do that is the only remaining challenge here. There's no reason to enter this fight as we are. I am gonna rescue. Let's get Edelgard out of these. Actually, no. Let's rescue our girl, our soon-to-be girl Annette. I choose you. Go, my Pokemon. Okay. Wow, that guy hits really hard. Makes me wish I should have brought our own Jeritza to like have a tank off. But it would have been unfair with his anti-magic armor. He's just like the raw counter to their Jeritza. It would trivialize him. I'm trying to think who can tank this guy out without dying when he's got 48 attack power. That's just armored blow. That's fine. I feel like she could survive with a sliver. Literally a sliver and nothing more. It'd be nice if it was somebody that could actually counterattack for some damage, though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rodrigue, show him what you got.
Here goes.
There's the combo. Alright, crew, line up. Let's bring the pain. I'm gonna shut that guy up. I would rather him not throwing physics in this fight.
Don't let my age fool you.
Okay, we're gonna focus the fight over here. Yeah, this seems like a good time to make a wall. they're gonna tear her apart with said wall. But if we do this, the wall's not gonna break.
Sorry.
And as long as we keep everyone out of that red, neither will we. Ooh, that's even better. I like that. Go ahead and take a shot at Lynn. Reposition to the right, throw the enemy's forces off. Hopefully he doesn't block the beast from coming in and hitting Lynn, because I want that opening hit. There it is. Ugh, Brave Bow. Crit would have been nice. Yeah, we gotta kill this beast this turn, and anyone else here. Oh, come on! The two back physics are not allowed. Let's get some range on our forces, because if Kranya can land this hit, we're going to be in a much better place. That's a huge boost to it. I'm glad to see it.
Seems fun enough.
Don't anger me.
And she missed. Oh, these kids are not leaders. Want to give it a shot? You're 100%. You're not going to mess up.
Bold strategy.
Let's yank this kid. Let's yank this cavalry out of the woods. That'll give us access to the monster while we're at it. Yeah, I don't think we have time to play on this mission. We just gotta go for it.
I may as well win.
On my family's honor!
We still don't know what king, but for the king! Roderick just says it because it sounds cool.
I think I've gotten stronger. You're amazing.
Alright, that's a very, very nice opening. I think we can take it from here.
Witness my power.
Take over for me?
Oh, Lynn. Alright, he's gonna be okay with them? Maybe? Guess we could split them up. No, I get really worried. I think we might need to... He's got 51 HP right now. They're hitting him for 19 and 26. He's gonna be okay, but he's gonna be really hurt. I think we just gotta settle for it. Can I silence the one in the back? No. It's fine. Let them come. Let them come. We'll deal with them next turn. Can't wait to put Raphael on his new Manuela clothes. He's gonna be looking real snazzy. Way to tank, Rodrigue. You're just built different. Alright, time to take these guys out and get to safety.
You are nothing.
So reliable. Yeah, just blast him. Overpower the mage. Send in the Reaper.
Are we done?
Okay, we got blockade, but it's a kind of a dangerous blockade. I'm glad you're okay. I'm actually going to have you drop back, do an impregnable wall over here, and then see if we can kind of seal that monster and his backup gang out of this fight.
I could go another few rounds.
Actually makes sense to hit these guys just to break their shield. Never thought about using impregnable wall that way until just now.
This will take some strategy.
Come on, Hubert, don't get locked. Nice. Clutch dodge from Hubert. Well, that's one way to waste physics. Okay, now we gotta lock this guy down somehow. In the limited time we have. can't reach anyone from over there. Alright, so it's got to be on you to get rid of the mage.
Failure is not an option.
Take notes, Fletch. That's what I need you to be doing. You get in here and kill this mage for me. It can kill you. Damn. You can almost do it. You probably could. If I trusted her to take a swing at it, I think she would win. Yeah, that's scary. Can we hit them from the bow without getting you in range? I mean, I guess we'll do it. Like, that's what I should use the longbow for. But the longbow's accuracy is something we can't risk. We're just too low on time rewinds. I burned through way more of them than I ever expected to. Alright, let's get you in here. Finish this situation off.
Another one down.
That gets your survival instincts going so you can survive a bit. Alright, we need somebody. Yeah, let's get behind and do a Raging Flames. Wait, is Hubert part of that? Hubert's already part of that, and Net's missing from it. I think she's going to miss from it no matter what. I'd rather have you come in here and hit them like that. Which is only a 50-50, unfortunately, but we need to try it.
Seems fun enough.
Don't mess this up.
Oh, Kronia, you're having a rough day, girl. Fine then, we'll come in from this side. We got our 100% either way, it just doesn't lock down the... I guess I could do it here. It still hits everything. Or could I just do it right here? Let's just get him out of the way. When did Roderick become our best character? What is happening? He's suddenly so damn strong.
Clean up your mess.
I'll find their weakness.
Love Kronia, misser of 2 gambits on this mission, taking credit for cleaning up the mess. She can do no wrong. Okay, we gotta stun off. Get in there with the Armor Slayer.
Just a bug to squash. Age is but a number.
I'm trying not. Yeah. Let's have you silence them so they don't heal the feed. What is there to convince? Why would he not?
I had no choice.
That seems like an opportunity you can't afford to miss out on. Do it. Do it before you regret it. I would love to go meet some of the voice actors from this game at a con. That would be such a good time.
Can you handle anything? We won't hold back.
Get him, Edelgard. Edelgard and Fletch, drop in the flames! Okay, let's get some kills on the people that need kills. I'm looking at you, Shamir. I'm looking at you, Shamir. I feel like you're falling a bit behind on the viability. Wow. Not messing around, is he? Can we hit and run this guy and live? Risky. Risky, risky. Alright, let's do the longbow to soften him up. That's not softening, that's tenderizing.
This was beneath me.
Nice. It sounds like a good con.
Look at you!
Yeah, don't miss out on that. It'll be fun. Alright, what's left? Jeritza is left. His annoying little puppet is left, and then one unbattalioned, mediocre slithery knight. Go, my mages. Go and seek great XP. And you, drag a net with us. What are you packing in terms of attacks? Nosferatu, not a big deal. Let's lure. This worked well last time. I'm just gonna do the Iron Gauntlets this time. I'm a little shook. This mission was a lot more dangerous than it should have been. I also think I slightly burned a bit of a sour patch into my tongue from the number of warheads I had to eat as punishment on this mission. Good levels. All around we got good levels on this mission. I kinda want to sneak him around and just take this healer out by himself. There it is! Cresta Index!
The mark of nobility.
Never fails. Nicely done, Ferdinand. Trying to wrestle out that MVP for himself. He's like, I'll finish this mission before you guys even get up the stairs. Don't think I won't. How much does the SummerCon cost? And like, would you be doing like board as well, or as a driving distance?
Better than before.
Oh, Rodrigue learned Poison Strike. That's gonna be so good on a brawler. Mr. Poison Fist himself. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Focused.
Snuck a level for Acheron in there.
Stronger, huh? We'll see.
Okay, okay, we'll keep him alive a bit more often when he does take hits. That's useful. I still can't believe Wide Boy almost got knocked out. He almost got one rounded on this fight. That's how dangerous these enemies were.
Much appreciated.
Rodrigue's battalion is barely standing too. You.
I am terrified by you.
You should be.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
Yeah, that sounds like a no-brainer, Hacks. You should do it. It sounds fun.
Such power dwells within.
So fun to Poison Strike Jeritza. Just be like, hey, we're here. Shut up. Let's get everyone in here. I wonder if it's on Maddening. He should come after me. I'm hoping. Edelgard, would you heal your boy?
I expected.
Yeah, ideally we silence him and he chases us. Oh, yeah, especially because the Khan's gonna take it out of you. Oh, he's not coming after me? He's gonna stay? What a very intelligent enemy we've come across. Get out there, Net. Be our bait. Make Wide Boy proud.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
Who's one.
Oh, you could meet Pro ZD? That would be fun. That would be very fun. Yikes. This guy's no joke. This guy's no joke. We got no combat arts left for him either. Unless we get you out there. I guess I could technically get you out here, but would you even hit? Would you even hit with a D-rank Pegasus Knights? And your 21 charm? Maybe. Maybe with the 21 charm you actually could. Ooh, we're gonna have to play with some dice. Let's see if we're gonna be doing another Warhead or not. Don't die, Hubert. Hubert withstands the blast. Very nice. Edelgard, heal up your man.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, you could use the XP. The problem is I don't think you can kill him. Like, under any circumstance, I don't think you can kill him. Alright, Ferdinand, let's have you get in here and pull it off. Let's get you up there just as a distraction. Huh. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn, a net!
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Annette making a strong showing in her guest appearance. And all that XP go to Acheron on the bench.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still far from over.
Alright, we did it. We killed Byleth. We killed Jeritza. Ferdinand was MVP of the Sealed Forest Snare. Good for I felt like he earned it. He did a lot of really clutch play on his Wyvern with the curve shots. He was working it. He was working those beasts. But yeah, it looks like all that remains is Dimitri, who is... I was watching some of the old VODs, and I had forgotten that Dimitri is posing as Geralt. So Geralt is moving amongst us, but Geralt and Byleth were essentially working together as the villains. Alright, and so the stream begins with a chapter finale.
Teach! We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
True.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there?
That's just Raphael normally.
You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished?
Yep.
It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. what in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
Sleepy time.
Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip
Timber!
Wait, are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain.
Don't tell me Leprechaun Lynn's gonna
Think,
carry me
Claude,
back.
what now? Should I carry him on my back? Easier said than done.
I would love to see that. The Herculean strength. Oh, wonderful.
Times flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright.
I couldn't ask for a better way to wake up. Sometimes you really need your shadow demons and nightmares to wake you up with a nice song in the morning.
On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. Professor, you must remain still.
What happened?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry.
I have so many reasons
Those
to
who are
worry.
trying to harm you are far away.
Her carapace is vibrating again.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess.
I just had the terrifying realization this is the Golden Deer route. We could S-support Hegemon Edelgard.
From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always.
Please don't.
Always and forever.
No, don't threaten me.